In light of recent school threats and security concerns, parents are putting tracking devices into their kids' personal belongings so they can keep tabs on them 24/7. But is it a smart solution? As WAAY 31 Evening anchor Tori Dunnan reports, solving one problem can easily cause more.
Tagging your kid's backpack, it's a sign of the time perhaps. Some parents are even putting GPS trackers inside little kids' shoes. It's a move that many agree with, but it's also raising a lot of questions.
Just give me peace of mind that my child is okay.
I think it could be good and bad.
I can see where parents would want to put an AirTag in their backpack just to keep eyes on them and make sure they're safe.
Keeping tabs on your kids isn't a new concept per se.
I would like to know where he is at all times as a mom.
So you don't think it seems over the top at all then?
I don't. Maybe I'm an over the top mom.
But using
the AirTag is small enough to go anywhere, obviously.
Tiny tracking technology to do so.
The tongue that's right here, they'll actually cut a slit and they'll slide that into the slit and then stitch it back up.
Sure is.
They'll hollow out a little, enough space for this to slide into it.
Like cut it a little bit?
No, yeah, the rubber part of the shoe.
Melanie Carr with Metro Spy Supply says this is somewhat new territory.
Are they needed now?
That's kind of a loaded question because yes and no.
GPS tracking devices like AirTags can provide parents with real-time locations.
Especially right now with all the increased threats, domestic violence threats, gun threats, and so forth, they're very, very heightened, aware, and want to do something to protect their kid.
But if it's so easy for parents to access, how hard is it for the bad guys?
Of course, technology can be hacked very easy.
Do you feel like there's any security risk to kids carrying around these Apple AirTags in terms of like hackers and things like that?
With anything there can be a small risk, but I think the risk with this would be very small at this point. Future, maybe, but right now I think it's very small because Apple controls everything so tightly and you have to have access into those iCloud accounts to get that information. So the risk would be Apple or a family member that has access to it.
With coverage you can count on, Tori Dunnan, WAAY 31 News.